Baby, it's 3 a.m. Had you on my mind, and it's not the first time we've gone through this.
Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the beginning of the series called The Rebuild. Today we are going to be rebuilding Hull City, a former Premier League club that have been struggling over the last few years. They've had some class players over the recent years, such as Antoine Robinson and their current right mid, Jarrod Bowen. So apart from that, it's been going really bad for Hull. I mean, they had Steve Bruce as the manager, so what do you expect? Alright, I hope you enjoyed the episode, but before we go on to that, let me quickly just tell you what the rules are. So the rules are that first of all, we are not allowed to play any game at all. We have got to sim every single match that we are given, except from the very last game, which will be at the very end of the episode, where we take the following team to the Champions League final, hopefully winning the Champions League and completing the rebuild. And the second rule is transfers can be as unrealistic as possible, because the main focus on this series is the transfers. So now you know the rules, let's get on to the video. Right, so looking at the squad, I think we will have to sell quite a few players. With Campbell, who's 30 right now, could get a young replacement for him, around about the same like rating. Kamil Grosicki is approaching his 30s, he is high rated, but we can get a few million from him, which will help our budget, seeing as we only have 7.8 million. Burke would be fine for now, but I'd rather get a more experienced centre back, probably same age but like high rating. Probably a new left back, seeing as he's 23, still young, but prefer that. But yeah, let's get on to the transfers. So right now we make the first signing of the summer from RB Salzburg, the striker himself, Patson Daka, 19-year-old, 69 rated, very good deal, just for £2 million. So that's a good price for a young player like that. And our second signing of the summer, Antoine Robinson, the left back from Wigan, has joined us for a good fee of £1.5 million. And our third signing of the summer, a brand new centre back from Hearts, John Sutter, 69 rated, 21 years old, a good player for a few years that will serve our club, and hopefully we can sell him on for a decent price once he's grown a bit. So our first player departure, Fraser Campbell, the 30-year-old striker, has left us for £1.25 million. And a big player departure in Kamil Grosicki, the second highest rated player in our team, has left us for Buenos Aires for £6.2 million. Now, this is the biggest transfer we have made this summer window. Callum Hudson-Odoi goes to Hull City for just £4.1 million. What a deal for the young left winger. That is an amazing signing. So this is the team right now. We have made all the transfers we can possibly do. I do have a few million left, but I think we need to save up a bit more, hopefully sell a bit more players to bring in this one player I really want to bring to Hull. But other than that, this looks like a better squad. Hopefully it brings us to the championship playoffs. If not, I can respect that, I can wait another season. But let's go boys, let's sim to the halfway point of the season. Another player departure, Daniel Batty, has gone to another club. He's gone to another club for 850k. God, it's too warm to commentate. And unfortunately we are not doing too great. 16th place. I would have thought that these signings would have made at least an impact for mid-table kind of, place, but 16th out of 24. That's not really too great. We really need to bounce back, but as long as we avoid relegation, we're going to be fine. So let's get on to the very last bit of the season, see how we do. Right, we have reached the end of the season. Let's see where we have finished. No improvement at all. We have finished exactly in the same spot that we were in the halfway point. I mean, at least we avoided relegation, but major improvements are going to be needed for next season. The teams promoted were Stoke, Leeds, automatically, and then fighting for the playoffs, Nottingham Forest, West Brom, Sheffield United and Middlesbrough, with Aston Villa just missing out on the spot. And then the teams getting relegated Norwich just managed to escape Birmingham City, Bolton and Blackburn Rovers. Right, let's sim to the next season. And a big money signing for us at the start of the summer window in the second season. Dean Henderson from Manchester United joins us for just over £7 million. What a deal this is. Seeing as we have splashed out most of our money on Dean Henderson because we needed a solid keeper for this season, we unfortunately I don't think we have any more money, like enough money to sign any more players right now unless we sell some. But let's just sim a little bit, see if we can get any deals done. Right, we have reached the halfway point of the season. Let's see how Hull are doing. Yes lads, that is what we want to see. In second spot for automatic promotion. Please lads, keep this up. What a great season this has been so far. Sheffield Wednesday being first, but great news, this is only 1 point ahead of Bournemouth. But look at the top four, that is a very tight top four. But that is how this is going on. Aston Villa again 7th, fighting for the playoff place, and then in relegation Rotherham, Bradford and Portsmouth. Now we have reached the January transfer window. Let's see whether we can possibly get any more signings. And we have made huge moves for 2 contract signings for next season. David Luiz, 82 rated, who plays for Atletico Madrid. We can sell him on for at least 20 million, which will be easy profit. And Herrera, 29 years old, we can actually play him for 1 season until we can sell him again. So these two, we can get some good money off them, considering Hull's budget is really low. I think those are the only 2 signings. We have a few uncomfortable players in the club. We are having Ivorine leaving the club on the contract, Dicko leaving on the free. We're going to have to sign some backups on the next season for sure. If we make it to a Prem, definitely, but we'll see what happens. But right now, let's get to the end of the season and hopefully at least finish in the playoff spot. And just one more pre-contract signing before we go to the very end of the season. Jordan Ibe has come over, 24-year-old, and I believe I don't know his rating, never mind. But that is another great signing. We'll have to see how we're going to split the roles between Jared Bowen and Jordan Ibe, but we'll find that out next season. Right, we are getting to the end of the season. Let's hope we are at least secured the playoff spots, and we definitely have. Oh my god, Sheffield Wednesday have dropped down from first place into the playoff spots. Wait, who finished where? Where is it? Championship. So, we just missed out on the automatic promotion by 1 point. By 1 point. Sheffield have gone down by 3 spaces. Bournemouth getting automatic promotion. And we drop by 1 space. And we only need 1 point to Huddersfield. That would have been amazing if we got automatic promotion. Oh, God. And who's got relegated? Reading, Bradford and Portsmouth. God. Oh, that'll be intense. Right, let's hope the boys can produce a wonder result right now. First leg of the Championship playoffs against Norwich. This is really worrying. Timu Pukki is starting for them. Please, lads, let's go. Come on, Stewart. Stewart gets us the goal to make it 1-0. It's been half time. Come on, lads, let's keep this lead up. Let's increase it. Go on, Hudson-Odoi. Come on, Daka. Girls a goal. They get a red card. And Bowen gets the second goal. It's 2-0. And Norwich get a goal back. It's 2-1. And the match ends 2-1 to Hull City. Boys, come on. All we need is to get a 0-0 draw or win the game. And we are through to the playoff finals. Come on, boys. We can do this. Right. Second leg. Let's go. Come on, boys. Go on. Come on, Daka. Get us a few goals, lad. Come on. Yes! Ivory. Let's go. The man who's leaving the club after this season is over has just scored us a crucial goal to make it 3-1 on aggregate. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's get through this. Hudson-Odoi gets subbed off in the 50th minute. Oh no, Timu Pukki gets the goal. 73rd minute, still 1-1. And Daka gets us the goal, surely, to take off. Oh, what am I saying? Daka gets us the goal to take us to the championship final. Here we go, the playoff championship finals. Please, lads, come on, let's get this win. Let's get back up to the Premier League. The match starts. Please, boys, come on. Come on, boys, let's get an early goal. Come on. Come on. And Cardiff are winning 1-0 from a penalty, half time. Come on, boys, we need a goal, crucially. 60th minute, no goal. It's been scored. Come on, boys, come on. And it's 2-0, and it's over. Cardiff are back in the Prem, and we are still in the Championship. Oh, that is annoying. God damn it. Oh, so close, yet so far. 1 point from Huddersfield is all we needed. No, 2 points, and we would have got automatic promotion. And we lose in the playoff finals. Right, for this season, we're going to have to really get that automatic promotion going. Get the transfers we need to get done. Hopefully cope with the players leaving, which is Ivorine, Henriksen I think it is, and Dicker, the striker, who's a bench player. And hopefully we can get that automatic promotion in Season 3. We have completed the first and most important signing of this third season. Amain, the right back himself, 79 rated. That spot was really weak. We really needed to upgrade it, and we managed to get him for £12 million plus an extra player. Let's hope that we have enough money to keep the club going for this stage. Right now, as you can see, 3 games played, 3-1, tied with Stoke. But let's hope that we have enough players for the squad to get through the season, because as you can see, we only got 1 bloody reserve. So let's hope we can get this going. Right, so we have simmed a bit ahead of the halfway point because I want to get straight into the transfers, but let's have a look at where we are this season right now. Okay, FA Cup, 3rd round, that's nice to know, against Everton. But how are we doing in the Championship? Right, show me the league position. And we are 3rd, just missing out on the on the automatic promotion spot. I would really love to get that automatic promotion straight away instead of playoffs, because I have a strong feeling we may not win again. And we get another contract signing. I don't know how to say that. Let's just try a second name. Samasaku, 24-year-old, is joining us next season because we need to fill in that crucial CDM spot. And Abubakar has officially joined Newcastle, so we will remove him off the list. But we really need to start signing some backup players because our reserve bench is getting smaller by the day. We only have 1 reserve player, so we need to start filling up them spots. Right, we are at the end of the season. Last game against Nottingham Forest. And no fixtures have popped up. Please say that means we are automatically promoted. There's no fixtures. Oh my god. We are fighting for promotion to the Prem. We finished 4th this time. Jesus. We are facing Aston Villa. Oh my god. And Callum Hudson-Odoi is injured for plenty of weeks, so we won't have him for the game. Oh god. This is not good. Really not good. Right, here we go. So far, no one scored. 40th minute, and Aston Villa make it 1-0. Bowen gets a slight injury, just what we need right now, really. 80th minute, still 1-0. And the game finishes 1-0 to Aston Villa. Right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. And I accidentally pressed skip. We could have won, but we lost on penalties. Oh my god, another season in the Championship. 3 seasons in Championship and still not moving up. That is really annoying. Right, let's go on to the 4th season and see what happens. And at the start of the 4th season, we are managing to... There we go. We are managing to sign the centre-back himself, Diego Lete, 79 rated. We are really tight on money. Transfers are really tough to make, but we need really big defenders for this one, and he is certainly one. Now, we really need to upgrade the cam spot, but I don't know whether we'll have enough money for that. But let's see what we can do. Right, at the halfway point of the season, oh, what's this? Carabao Cup and FA Cup still in those. Let's hope that means we're still doing good in the league. Okay, I need to view it. And we are currently top of the table. Yes, lads, that is exactly what we want. 7-point advantage. Yes, lads, that is exactly what we want. Beautiful stuff. I never thought I'd be saying this, but Donny van der Beek is going to Hull City next season on the contract signing. 87 rated Donny van der Beek. The cam spot is the spot we really needed to upgrade, and we've finally got it. I am really gassed about this signing. This is the best signing we made on this career mode yet. I'm so gassed. And not only have we signed Donny van der Beek on the contract, we have also got his Ajax teammate David Neres, 87 rated, both of them. Oh my god, we are making some serious business here. Hopefully that really helps out the club for the next season. But now, the main thing is that we get this automatic promotion going. Come on boys, let's do this. Right, now we approach the end of the season. Let's hope we don't see any more fixtures. Okay, there's no more. Please, does that mean we've finished first? Yes, we have done it. We have finally made it to the Prem. Finally, first place, 98 points, absolute domination. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Really happy. Let's go, boys. We fucking did it. We fucking did it, yes. Let's go. So now we are at the end of this 4th season with Hull City, and finally we have managed to get to the Prem in dominant fashion, getting first place with 98 points. And with this season coming up now, we are going to be having 87 David Neres and 87 Donny van der Beek joining the club. I can't wait. Let's get on to this 5th season. In season 5, we kick off the summer transfer window with a CDM by the name of Jean-Philippe Gabamin. I think that's his name. 84 rated, 26-year-old. Welcome to the team. Right, so we have simmed all the way to January. Let's see where we are in the table. This is very good from the lads. On the return to the Premier League, we managed to hold up the 6th place right now. And look at that, from 2nd to 5th place, exactly the same amount of points, and we're just 1 point behind Spurs. We can nicely pull it back and get in the top 4. That would be the dream of this season. And right now, hanging around in relegation, Huddersfield, Burnley and Southampton. Guys, I am sorry for constantly doing this pre-contract signings, or whatever they're called, but we have just managed to sign Matthijs de Ligt from Manchester City is going to come to Hull City. What a bargain of a signing. I don't want to keep on spamming contract signings, but once you're given the chance, you just got to take it. What a signing. We managed to get Richarlison on a contract again. Oh god. Alright, I promise I will only sign one more player on the contract deal, and then from now on we'll just be spending straight money. But we have made 2 absolute bargains so far. Here we go, the final contract signing we are making in this career mode. Lucas Torreira is joining from Arsenal. The 26-year-old CDM, 87 rated. We are making some great business here. Right, we are approaching the very end of the season. Let's hope we manage to scrape that top 4 spot. It was really close in the halfway point of the season, so let's hope we manage to get there. The final game, West Ham, it's been played, and we have managed to, just miss out on the spot. 1 point, missing out on 1 point to the Champions League, to Everton. Really close, but that is a very good first season to have. and return to the Prem. We can have a season in the Europa League. I'm fine with that. But what? How close? How bloody close? We're 1 point from Everton in the first season back from the Prem. Oh, we're so close. This is a very, very good season. Just miss out on the Champions League spot by 1 point. But on the first season to returning to the Premier League, to get 6th place is really good. No, not 6th place, 5th place. Sorry about that. We just missed out on 1 point, just like a few seasons ago we missed out on the 2nd place in automatic promotion by 1 point. It was really hard, but oh well. Our team's getting better and better by the season. We are bringing in a lot of top talent for the next season, which will hopefully help us push to the top 4 position, and who knows, maybe even win the Europa League and get the automatic Champions League spot. But anyways, let's go on to season 6. Oh no, I absolutely messed up. Oh no. So before this season ended, I had to renew contracts with certain players, and one of them was the right back. We used to have the French guy, I can't remember his name. It was like 83 or 84 rated, we were quite young still. I was planning on keeping him, but I forgot to negotiate a new deal, so now I'm gonna have to buy a new one, most likely. But at least we have these other players coming in. And now on the 6th season of this career mode, we make another huge signing. Andre Onana, the 27-year-old from Ajax, is joining us for £42.5 million. What a signing. If this kind of player has a release clause of £22 million, you just cannot say no to this kind of deal. Upamecano joins us from FC Porto for £22 million to strengthen up our defence even more. And we have 2 player departures. Torral, the 28-year-old Cam, leaves us for KAA Ghent for £4.35 million. And John Sutar leaves us for £14 million to Fiorentina. He's been quite a good servant to the club, been here since season 1. Best in your career, mate. If this deal does not fall through, then Jared Bowen is off to Southampton for £27.5 million. He's been here since day 1, but we can easily get a replacement with the money that we're going to get from him, plus the money we have now. So thank you, Jared, for your services. We have not been able to find a decent enough right back for the rating and standard that I want, so I decided for the next transfer window to get Angelino from Chelsea, 84 rated, 26. Hopefully we can sell him on. If not, he can stay until the rest of this rebuild when we get to that Champions League final finally. But yes, Angelino, welcome to the club. Yes lads, this is a great place to be at right now. With 17 games remaining, we are 2nd, just before Chelsea, 4 points behind and 2 points ahead of Liverpool. Surprisingly, Bournemouth 4th. Both Manchester clubs not even in the top bloody 6. That's embarrassing. And Wolves, West Ham, Leeds so far in the relegation fight. But yes boys, 2nd place is what we want. Yes boys, we have finished the league in 1st place. What a result. I do not think we won the Europa League, but yes, on the 2nd season returning to the Prem, we have won it. Quite a low margin, 79 points, but what a win this is. That means we are going straight into the Champions League. We'll get a fresh budget, we're going to be able to fill in the gaps that we really need to improve, and our team will be amazing for the Champions League season. So let's push on to season 7. So we complete the first signing of the window. We have been given a large budget by the board, which means that we are going to try and buy the highest rated player we can possibly get for each position while spending the money wisely. So we've decided to go with David Calabria, the 27-year-old, 88 rated, slots right into the club from Olympic Lyon. Welcome to the club, David Calabria. So our 2nd and maybe even last signing of this window will be Ryan Sessegnon. He's coming over from Manchester City, the 24-year-old. I really did think that we needed a stronger left mid. We can always use Callum Hudson-Odoi as a soup sub, or just a substitute for any random games. But I'm really happy with this signing. I don't know whether we'll be able to make any more, but hopefully we can. We have sold another player, goalkeeper Callum Burton has gone to Reading for £730,000. So here is our group. Oh god, Bayern Munich is quite scaring me, but we should be fine. Club Brugge and Panathinaikos shouldn't cause us any trouble. We should at least get that second spot, so let's see where we get to. Oh my god, are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? Oh my god, how? What the fuck has my fucking club just done to me? Oh, for fuck's sake. So it's just me thinking, oh, could we get first? No, it should be an easy second. Fucking last. Oh god, let's just hope that we're winning the Prem. Right, let's just go and check where we are in the Prem right now. Oh, okay, at least, oh Jesus, we're dominating the Prem. Bloody hell. Well, we better bloody get Champions League football by the end of this season at least, because that group fucking was atrocious. Fucking hell. I don't think I have enough money to make any transfers or anything like that, so we'll just sim right to the very end of the season. We have simulated to the end of the season, and oh, we lose the Premier League title to 1 point again. There's a bit of a pattern in this series. We keep on losing to 1 point, but the main thing is we are getting Champions League football. This has been a very bad season. Fair play. 4th place in Champions League group stage, and then 2nd place in Prem. I mean, obviously 2nd place is high, but considering we won the title last season, like, this is not good. Let's just hope I don't get sacked with that 56 manager rating. But anyways, now we have to get on to the 8th season. We're going to have to make some big transfers. That is very awkward. I forgot to press record. So what we have done there, oh god, that is really annoying. Right, let's go on to transfer. We have brought Aouar from Arsenal for 230k a week, and we have paid £92 million, so that was a really good deal. We swapped in for one of our CDMs who was 86 rated. He's 29, so I thought, why not do this deal? And then we managed to sell Daka, the striker that was with us for quite a long time, and I sold him to try and get a bit more money and then buy a cheaper replacement. And we managed to do that with Martin Oliveira, which I believe is a Luis Suarez regen striker, Uruguayan, really good stats. So he's a really good replacement for Daka as a super sub. And let's see whether we can make any more signings. And we have made a top sale. Richarlison is going to Manchester United for £85 million. That gives us enough money to buy this striker. There we go. We have signed him. We have signed our replacement striker, Patrick I can't say it. We've signed our striker replacement, Patrick Cutrone, 27 years old, 89 rated. What a bargain of a player this is. He was only like 62.5 million. What a player. And let's see whether we can sign another class midfielder, if possible. And here we go. We have made another stunning transfer. Matteo Guendouzi has joined Hull City from PSG. We did a swap deal for Lucas Torreira for Matteo because Torreira was reaching his 30s, or was 30. So I thought, why not? So welcome to the club, Matteo Guendouzi. Right, so this is our Champions League group for this time, which is much more harder than last time, so I'm not going to underestimate anyone at all. Anyone can get through in this one, so let's just hope we can get into the 2nd place at least. Yes, boys, great work. 6 wins out of 6, well done, fucking class. What a way to finish the group. Let's go. Roma's going through with us. Leipzig are going to the Europa League, and Fenerbahce are just completely eliminated. So for the round of 16, we have been paired up with Sporting Lisbon. Oh God! So we have got our first match in the round of 16. However, Calabria has got a red card, so we will have him missing for the first game. Let's hope that doesn't impact us too much. Right, here we go. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, lads. Let's get us a goal. Come on. Not yellow cards, please. Come on, boys. This is vital. We need away goals. We need them. Urgently. Come on. Please, boys. Get a goal. Come on. Yes, Callum Hudson-Odoi makes it 1-0. Let's go. 80th minute, still 1-0. Come on, lads. Let's bag a late one. No, Lete. Oh my God. Okay, we end up winning, but our centre back reserve or rotation player has just been stretched off. Please don't say it's for a long time. If it is, we are screwed. 6 months. This game does not want us to win, does it? 6 months. 6 bloody months. Come on, lads. Let's go. We've got our starter right back for the game. Please, lads. Let's get this. We have a 1-0 advantage with an away goal. Please. Let's... Yes! Aouar gets us a goal in the 2nd minute. Oh no. Sporting equalise. Now. Neres with the 4th. We have sorted it out. Let's go, boys. We have managed to make it to the quarter-finals of the Champions League. Oh no. First of all, look at the teams remaining. And the team we are coming up against next will be Real Madrid. Oh no. I don't have high hopes for this one. Why couldn't we get Monaco? God damn it. Matthias de Ligt has just had an injury, but he's recovered from it. He does have a plaster icon next to his name, but he's fit enough. I guess you can say he's fit enough to play the game. So let's just go ahead. Come on, boys. I haven't got much hope, but let's just... Oh, Aouar makes it 1-0. Let's go. He scored 3 goals in the past 2 Champions League games. What a guy. What a signing he's been. Right, so we've got the away goal for us. Let's go. Come on. Right. Not everyone is fully fit for this. Mbakane, for example, only has half a stamina, but De Ligt is fully fine. Now let's go, boys. Come on. Let's get this victory at home. Come on. Oh no, Vinicius Jr. gets Real Madrid the lead. 1-0. So far it's going into extra time. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal. Let's get a goal. Come on. 55th minute, still 1-0 to Real Madrid. Yes! Aouar! 4th goal. Oh no, Real Madrid are leading on away goals. Please, we need a miracle. We need a miracle. Vinicius Jr. takes Real Madrid into the semi-finals of the Champions League. We had a glimpse of hope that we may actually pull through this and get past, but no. Real Madrid have beaten us away 2-1. I'm going to sim to the end of the season now, because we are going to get top 4 at this point. And let's get on to season 8, I think it is, or 9. I can't remember anymore, but let's get on to that season. So we have made the first signing of this season. I don't know how to say his first name. Ezequiel Palacios, 27 cm, 86 rated. Hopefully we can use him as a decent backup in case shit goes down. Welcome to the club, mate. And now we have signed a really crucial spot. Our backup right back, 26-year-old Max Aarons, comes from Manchester City over to Hull City. Welcome to the club, Max Aarons. And our third and most probably last signing, Emile Smith-Rowe, joins us from Arsenal. The 25-year-old winger, 85 rated, comes in as a backup winger in case our wingers get injured. Welcome to the club, Smith-Rowe. Right, so we have got our group, and not gonna lie, Monaco should be their only realistic threat, but just after the first time we got into the Champions League, I really don't want to underestimate anyone. So let's just hope we manage to get past nice and clean through to around the 16. And here we go, we've smashed it again, 0 losses, top of the group. Anderlecht ended up outsmarting Monaco and getting to second place. Fair play to them. But now, what matters most is who do we get in the next round. Let's check right now. Right, so in our next fixture, we just managed to avoid the big teams again, and we get RB Leipzig. Again, that will be a tough fixture to face, but hopefully we get past there and eventually reach that Champions League final. I just really want it to happen this season. So, without my knowledge, my right back has been sold, which is really great. So I've only got one right back again, but Aaron's does the job for now. Oh, let's just hope we can get past this. Come on boys, let's do it. Van de Beek gets us the first goal, the way crucial goal, and David Neres makes it 2-0. The former Ajax duo makes it 2-0, 2 away goals. It's 80th minute, still 2-0. And it's full time. We've got a really big advantage headed into the second leg. Let's go, the boys. Our squad is pretty much fit for this game. 2-0 advantage from the first game. And Sessegnon gets us a goal in the second minute. 3-0, surely we should be through. Dillick gets the yellow card, which is not good. Hopefully that does not mean suspension. Cutrone, I could never say his name first time. Cutrone, 2-1. 3-1 now. It's over now, let's just skip it. And we end up winning 4-1. What a win. Let's go, lads. And in the quarterfinals, we are drawn against Bayern Munich. Of all the teams right there, I probably would have preferred to go against Atletico Madrid or Milan, but let's see what happens. Come on, lads, let's make it to that semi-final. Oh, let's go. Paris Saint-Germain are winning it out, and Grimaldo gets the first goal for Bayern. Oh, come on, boys, let's at least equalise. Donny van de Beek, yellow card. Please, lads, come on. One goal. One goal is all I ask for. Come on. Come on. Yes! David Neres and Grimaldo red card. Let's go. Come on, boys. Okay, at least we've got a away goal and a draw. So it's anyone's game. It's anyone's game still. Please, lads, come on. Come on. Give us a goal. Come on, boys. Yes! Aouar gets us another fucking goal for us. Let's go. 2-1 on aggregate. And I can never say his name first time. Cutrone. Cutrone makes it. Oh no. Yes! We make it 3-1. Let's go. 79th minute. Come on, boys. Come on. Yes! We've beaten Bayern Munich to make it to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Let's go. And in the semi-finals, we are facing Atletico Madrid. Again, our full healthy squad is back in, and Pagano gets a yellow card. Hopefully that does not mean suspension. And Lamar gets the first goal. Atletico draw first blood. They get their away goal. 40th minute has gone by. The one goal, please. No, Atletico Madrid are 2-0 up. Oh my god. I skipped and didn't say anything because I knew for a fact I was going to get eliminated. Oh my god. We have made it. We have finally made it to the Champions League final. Oh my god. What a comeback from the boys. What a comeback. Let's go. Yes. And as expected, we are facing FC Barcelona in the final, 29th of May, 2027. We have been doing this for so many seasons, but we finally got there. I definitely couldn't have done better with the squad, I do agree. I've sold way too many players, didn't have enough reserves, and my backup players were just not good enough. I didn't have enough backup players for every position as well, but overall, this is pretty much the final product. Sorry. I'm just so happy about that win. This is the final product. We have got some really good players. I think Donny van der Beek is 30 or 31. Yeah, 30. So literally just at the perfect time, we have reached the Champions League final. Let's go. But now, let's get this team sorted and complete the rebuild. So the team is ready for the Champions League final. The squad has been fucking changed. The formation has been corrected to my standards because I don't feel confident with the formation we played throughout this whole rebuild. But just before we get into the game, let's see who won what. Real Betis won the Europa League. We ended up 5th place in the Premier League, so not a great season at all in the Prem. But that doesn't matter much, seeing as we have already won 2 Prem titles and we are in the Champions League final now, so it won't bother us too much. We actually won the Community Shield earlier on in the season, so we could get a double. Newcastle win against Watford on pens to win the FA Cup. And lastly, the Carabao Cup, Manchester City beat Newcastle in the final to claim the title. So now that is done, let's get right into the game. Here we go. The Champions League final. First time in Hull's ever history. We are in the Champions League final. Let's end this rebuild on an absolute high. Puig's on the ball. Better defending, lads. Come on. We need better defending there. De Jong to Jovic. Barcelona are trying to find space. Great ball. And Picanu, great defending. Great tackle by Neres. Poor ball there. Barcelona really putting the pressure early on. Great tackle. And now we're on the counter attack. What's going to happen? Oh, Oliveira nearly plays Cutrone through. Mbakanu again. And Barcelona, great save by Anana. Oh, Mbakanu, what are you doing? That was so unnecessary. Why is he going in a lunging tackle to the Barcelona player who had no ball? That was so unnecessary. What are you doing? Such a silly penalty to give away. Now Barcelona have a chance to score. Ousmane Dembele steps up. Will he punish Hull? And he slots it in the bottom left hand corner. 1-0 to Barcelona in the 20th minute. Silly penalty to give away, and we get punished for it with a nice, cool, calm, composed penalty by Ousmane Dembele. 1-0 Barca.
He was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Guendouzi plays it through to Aouar. Aouar sees the guy in the wing. David Neres, sorry. Cutrone. Neres overlaps. They see Guendouzi in the middle! And Matteo Guendouzi makes it 1-1. What a goal. What an attack. Matteo Guendouzi playing an absolute amazing game so far. 6 minutes after conceding the goal, we equalise. Barcelona 1, Hull City 1. There's some lovely passes being there. Nice ball inside. Great ball across. And what a finish by Matteo Guendouzi. Right back in the game. Thank God we got a goal back quite early, because I really didn't want to get that equaliser later on in the game. Would have been too intense. And great tackle by Neres again. Oliveira. It's Guendouzi again. We see the wing. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Cuts inside. And blocked. Oh, we hit the post. What a close chance for Hull City. Oh, Guendouzi is on the ball again. Great turn. Inside. Catrone. Catrone. Looking for options. Guendouzi again. Aye. Still on the ball though. Callum Hudson-Odoi. On the ball again. Cross. Blocked. And it's back in. And it's gone for a corner. Oliveira waiting for that overlap. Neres has gone through. Neres is looking for options. Playing across. And Catrone nearly scores. And that is half time. Hull City 1, Barcelona 1. We have been dominated at the start of this match, but we have so taken over. Look at that. 3 shots, 3 on target for Barcelona. 8 shots, 5 on target for us. We have taken over in the second half of that first half. That makes no sense, does it? Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's get some goals. Let's win this Champions League final. Lovely tackle by Control. And Oliveira. Near post. Oliveira makes it 2-1. What a goal. Another Barcelona mistake that we capitalise on. Let's go. What was the Barcelona defence doing there? Great ball from Catrone to Oliveira. Near post. Rifles it right in. And we have taken the lead in this final. Inside to Catrone. Catrone. Oh, what an effort. What an effort. Oh, what? Oliveira. Inside to Catrone. Catrone plays a 1-2. Catrone's through. And we make it 3-1. Catrone. What a finish. Again, lovely play by the 2 strikers. And we are on our way to win this Champions League final. Great exchange of passes. Lovely 1-2. He's through. And he slots it right past Ter Stegen. Hull City 3, Barcelona 1. 61st minute, and we're going to make our first substitutes. We'll put Donny van der Beek for Aouar. We'll keep Guendouzi on the pitch as he's having an amazing game. So is Aouar, but let's just give him a rest. And then the youngster himself, Rose Smith. Can he play right wing? No, he can't. But you know what? We'll still put him there. Put him on the right wing. And then I think that'll be it. We'll keep the team as it is. Another interception by Guendouzi. Catrone's gotten the ball. He's waiting for Oliveira to make the run, but instead it goes to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi! And he gets blocked. Barcelona hasn't really created much in this second half. This is their first real chance. Lovely ball. And Onana is out to catch the ball.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Van der Beek.
Lovely ball.
Well, great read there to intercept.
Lovely tackle by Rose Smith. 1-2. Catrone is making the run. Catrone! And it's over now. It's surely over. Champions League wrapped up, finished. 4-1 to Hull City. That strike partnership is amazing. Great 1-2 again. Catrone is through, and that's an easy finish.
Teamwork all over the place. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
Now, what can he do here?
Lovely passing by Barcelona.
He's gone for power.
And it's gone just wide.
Well, no real direction, but the
Behind. A bit of a panic at the back. Gets past us nicely. Malcolm. Nice 1-2. And that is a nice goal by Barcelona. Quite weak defending, but we should be able to hold on until the end. Quite a nice exchange here. Gets passes nicely. Plays a 1-2 with Malcolm. Actually, no, sorry. Dembele plays a 1-2 with Malcolm. And he finishes it. What a nice shot. Hull City 4, Barcelona 2. No way back for them now, surely. Ball inside. De Jong plays inside. And what a save for Onana. Wait, what? Onana, what are you doing? What is he doing? Oh dear. Onana, what are you playing at? Let's see that again.
Well, I
Great
tell
save.
you what, this again. Where is everybody?
And
Defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's have another view.
I was about to say, Anana's having an amazing game as well. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Because right now, we have won the Champions League. Finally, after 9 seasons, we have reached the Champions League final. And we've won it 4-3 against Barcelona. Absolute joy for the players. This has been an amazing rebuild. I've loved every bit of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you're looking forward to more. I'll make any teams you suggest. Well, to a certain extent. This has been a joy to make. It's taken a bit of time, but it's been a joy to make. Now, let's skip to celebrations. Enjoy, and see you later.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.